Hello everyone, welcome to the YouTube channel Mr. Net Physics Exam. And guys, today in this video I'll be sharing some of the very important topics for your upcoming CSIR Net exam. So today we will be talking about the must to prepare topics for the upcoming CSIR Net exam preparation. So guys, here in this video I'll be sharing the topics from the different subjects, and this will be the common discussion about the most important topics. Instead of taking them subject wise, right now I'll be providing you the information about the must to prepare and most important topics for the upcoming CSIR Net Physics exam preparation. And these topics are also important for the upcoming GATE exam as well as the other similar exams. So if you are preparing for the any other exam, you can even prepare these topics, and I will keep on providing you the related information to the topics I will talk about. I will be sharing here. Done. So let's just start the discussion now. But before proceeding further, I would even like to tell you something about the Unacademy Plus subscription. I hope you all are familiar with this thing, that we are going to have the many new courses going on, which have recently started on Unacademy Plus. So, if you want to join these well structured and the well planned courses by the top educators, then you can take the Unacademy Plus subscription. And guys, if you want to join the upcoming new courses which will start in upcoming days, so then in that case also, by taking the Unacademy Plus subscription, you will be able to attend the live classes of those well structured and well planned courses by the top educators, and you can attend the live classes of these courses, as well as in case if you miss any of the sessions any day, you are not able to attend the live class or in any course in which the sessions have already been conducted, if you want to check out the recordings of the sessions, so in that case you can take the you can watch the recordings, as the recordings of the previous classes of those courses will be available to you. So that's how you will not miss anything and you will be able to cover up each and everything. Now guys, let's talk about the next thing here. So if you want to attend the well structured and the well planned courses sessions by the top educators, then you can take the Unacademy Plus subscription. Whenever you will take the subscription, you will get a place to write the, you will proceed to take the subscription, you will also get a place to write the referral code. There you can write the referral code, which is Anjali A Live, as mentioned here on the screen, or you can use and apply the referral code, which is Anjali Arora, as mentioned here on the screen. So by using and by applying this referral code, you will be able to get the 10% discount in the total Unacademy Plus subscription amount. Both are correct, but at a time you can use any of these referral codes. Also guys, on the Unacademy Learning app, the subscription is available, like the Plus and the Iconic, both the subscriptions are available. So if you will be taking the Plus subscription, you will get these benefits. If you will be taking the Iconic subscription, you will get these benefits. So depending on which one you find more beneficial for yourself, you can take that subscription and you can proceed further to start attending the live classes by the top educators after taking the subscription of the well structured and the well planned courses. So this is how everything will help you a lot in doing the best preparation for your upcoming exam. I hope each and everything is clear till this point. Now let's continue the discussion and let me just share the information about the must to prepare topics related to the CSIR Net and the GATE exam. Okay, so these topics will be important for both the exams. So even if you are preparing for any other similar exam, you can prepare these topics. This is the common discussion about all the different subjects, so you will get great idea about the topics which you need to prepare from the different subjects, and I hope it's gonna be really helpful for all of you guys. So let's just start the discussion now. Now, the first topic I would suggest you to prepare, which is having the great chances to be there in your upcoming exam, that's gonna be the contour integration. So I will be just noting it down here. Okay, so that's the contour integration, and it is from the mathematical physics part. Okay, so contour integration from mathematical physics. The second topic you need to prepare and you should prepare and you can't miss, that's gonna be again from mathematical physics, and the easy one, that's metrics. So metrics is a topic you can easily prepare, and like you will not even have to like spend so much time to prepare this topic, and you can easily prepare it. So you should not skip this topic, as there are great chances that you can expect and you can have the questions from this topic in your upcoming exam. It's very 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 important one. Okay, so contour integration, then metrics. After that, if I'm going to talk about the mathematical physics part, you should, and like, it's a topic you should not miss. Okay, and you should try to cover up. So what is that? That's numerical techniques. Numerical technique. Now a numerical method. Now in this one you will get the topics like trapezoidal rule, Simpson's 1/3 rule, Simpson's 3/8 rule. Okay, Newton-Raphson method, all these. So these are the very 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 important one, as we normally get the 5 marks question from this section. So I would suggest you to prepare this part from the mathematical physics. Now let's talk about the next one. The next one which is there, and the great chances we are having for this topic to be in the upcoming exam, that's differential equations. Okay, differential equation, you can't miss it. It's a basic topic, but again and again we get the questions from this part. So there are great chances you can have the questions from this section in your upcoming exam. One more topic I would like to mention here, while sometimes in complex analysis we consider the contour integration, but let's even mention it separately. So complex analysis, so this was like mainly about the mathematical physics part. So if you want to go for just selected topics from this subject, I would say you should cover up these topics and you should not miss any of these ones. Okay, now let's talk about few more. So if I'm going to talk about the next subject, that is classical mechanics. Now what other topics you can prepare from classical? Some selected and the most important topics I'm writing here. So from the classical part, you will, and you should try to cover up the Lagrangian portion, Lagrangian. Okay, and then Lagrangian dynamics, equation of motion. Like, what is Lagrangian? We denote it with the symbol or the notation L. It's generally gonna be a function of generalized coordinate and generalized velocity, and it can even be the function of time. After that, you need to know about the equation of motion, and then you need to prepare some related expressions, the action, and all these things in this part. Okay, it's important, you should not miss it. It's from classical mechanics. After Lagrangian, you can cover up the Hamiltonian part. It's even important. So Hamiltonian, done. After Hamiltonian, you can even cover up the other topic we can mention here from the classical mechanics, and that's gonna be the special theory of relativity. While it's a wide, like, we can say there are so many things in the special theory of relativity to understand, and to actually you need to understand the question, you need to know about the situation. Done. So don't consider the question only that these are the lines of the question, but consider it in such a way that this is the situation which has been given to you. Okay, the situation will be there, and as per that situation, what you have to do, you have to relate the concepts from the special theory of relativity part. Then if you will proceed further, you will easily be able to consider that, okay, actually this is what I need to do, this is what I need to consider. Okay, so that's how you will be able to consider the things. After the special theory of relativity, guys, what you need to do next, the next one you will have to cover up is the topic which I will tell you from the classical mechanics part itself. And what is that topic? That is phase space trajectory or phase space dynamics. Okay, so that's our next topic from the classical mechanics part, phase space trajectory or phase space dynamics. That's even very much important. After this, what we need to do, after this we also need to consider the next topic, which will be from the other subject I will take from the quantum mechanics part. But before proceeding further, I would like to tell you something. Like in the Hamiltonian part, guys, we are going to have many things related to Hamiltonian, so I would suggest you to cover up those topics too. For example, you can go for the canonical transformation, Poisson bracket, okay, generating functions, and all these things. So this is how, like, if you will be preparing these things, it will make the things more easy for you. Conserved quantity, how to check it out with the help of Hamiltonian. Okay, so all these things, total time derivative, so that kind of thing you need to prepare. Let's talk about the quantum mechanics part now. If we are going to talk about the quantum mechanics, guys, what are the most important and must to prepare topics of quantum mechanics? So these are gonna be, the first one is that the basic understanding related to quantum mechanics. Okay, for example, what is normalization condition, what is orthogonality condition, what is Dirac notation. So basics, that's very important to proceed further to understand the quantum mechanics and to know exactly what's happening, how to deal with the problem, the situation, the question. So for that, it's very much important for all of us to understand the situation, okay, and to have the knowledge about the basics of quantum mechanics. So that's very much important here. After this part, guys, what we need to do next? So in quantum, after covering the basics, you have to cover up the systems. What are the systems? For example, 1D box, 2D box, 3D box, okay, harmonic oscillator. So these are the systems. Their energy expression, their wave function expression, their allowed n values corresponding to the formula we are writing. So that's something very much important related to systems. Done. After that, after systems, you can even cover up the WKB approximation method. Okay, that's important. The Born approximation or scattering part, that's what you can do. Clear? These are some of the different like topics which are not so common one. Common means that generally when we prepare the quantum mechanics as a subject, sometimes these are the topics which are gonna be like we keep them aside and we are gonna prepare some most popular topics. But if possible, we should try to focus on these ones too, because it will make us more confident regarding our preparation, and easily we will be able to like solve any question based on these topics. Okay, so that's how, guys, you can even consider these topics from the quantum mechanics part. Along with these topics, if I need to we will be talking about the next one from the quantum mechanics part, guys. The commutator bracket is the topic you can't miss. Commutator bracket, easy to understand, easy expressions, easily you can prepare it, so you should go for that too, as it is even gonna have the great chances to be there in your upcoming exam. After this part, if you will go for the next one, these are the selected topics from the different subjects which we are talking about, we are discussing right now. Okay, and I hope it will help you to know exactly what are the topics you have already prepared, what are the topics you need to prepare now. So let's talk about the next one. The next one I will take is from the solid state physics or condensed matter physics. Now what are these topics? So basically, let's take the first one, which will be crystal structure. Now related to crystal structure, there are so many like questions you can have, so many things they can ask from the crystal structure part. Done. So we need to have a good command on all those things to answer the questions from the crystal structure. So it's important to prepare this one from the condensed matter physics or solid state physics. Along with that, the free electron theory. Okay, based on that generally we get the question. So free electron theory or Sommerfeld theory is there. So like you can prepare that too. You can cover up the important things from that section as well, as it will be helping you to solve the question in the exam. So that's even very much important. The next one is lattice vibration. That's even important, you should not miss it. Lattice vibration topic. Done. After lattice vibrations, you can go for superconductors or superconductivity. And then there are some of the common topics from the solid state physics as well as electronics, for example semiconductors and all. So you can even prepare those points. Done. So in the crystal structure, you have to prepare the direct lattice part as well as the reciprocal lattice part. You can take here. Okay, their properties, their conditions, what are the things you need to understand in that part, like all those should be clear to you. After this, after covering these topics what we have discussed till now, mathematical, classical, quantum and condensed matter physics or solid state physics, let's go for nuclear physics. Nuclear physics part, guys, in that section you can prepare the liquid drop model, the shell model. Okay, the shell model. Along with that, you can go for the classification of elementary particles, the classification of elementary particles. Okay, along with that, what we can do, we can consider the next thing that will be related to the after classification, the conservation laws. Okay, so that's what we need to prepare. This is from the elementary particle, classification of elementary particles and conservation laws. Okay, then if I'm gonna talk about the shell model, there you need to prepare the things, for example, how to find the ground state, like spin parity or JP, angular momentum and parity, the information about that. Then how to find the magnetic moment mu. Okay, so that's what you need to prepare. Liquid drop model, the most stable isobar condition, classification, conservation, and the collective model related rotational energies and all, like that's what you need to prepare. Done. This section at least you can't skip. Along with that, the decays, alpha beta gamma decay. Okay, because from that section you can again accept the questions, expect the questions from which kind of forbidden, Fermi, Gamow Taylor and all of that. Okay, so that section is also important for you. And the type of pole you will have, monopole, dipole, what is gonna be there, that's important. Done. So after the nuclear and elementary particle physics, we will be talking about the next subject. Okay, what is that? That's going to be thermodynamics and statistical physics. Mainly if you are the one who has not prepared anything in thermodynamics part till now, you can go for the basics. That basic is very important in thermodynamics part. Okay, so basics are very much important. And then the statistical part, for example, the partition function, the average energy, the probability, okay, the number of microstates, entropy in terms of microstates, k log omega, like that. Done. So these are the things. If you will be covering the basics of thermodynamics as well as these things from the statistical part, you will be having the great idea about so many things. Let's come to the next section, that's electronics part. You will have to go for logic gates. This is basic, this is easy, but you can't miss it because again and again we get the questions from this part. So logic gates. After logic gates, what you need to prepare, you can prepare the op-amp part. Done. Logic gates, then op-amp, and after that what you can do, you can prepare the next topic, which will be transistor. Okay, so this is how, guys, if you will be covering these things from the electronics section, there are great chances that you can expect the questions in the upcoming exam from this part. After that, the sequential circuits, the flip-flops, okay, and the sometimes we also get the questions from the combinational circuits. Okay, so it's important, it's something you should focus on, you should try to cover up, and if you will be covering up this section, it will be helping you a lot. And you will see most of the questions from the particular subjects will be or can be from this section or the topics we are discussing, we are considering here right now. Let's talk about the next part, that is EMT. So in the EMT, the basics of electric field, okay, the basics of magnetic field. So like this is the electric field for this system at this place, magnetic field at this place in this system, like that. Done. So electric and magnetic field related expressions and the formula you need to write. Along with that, if we are gonna talk about the next thing, so after electric field, after magnetic field, you should go for the Gauss law too. Like sometimes there are gonna be questions which we can just solve with the help of the Gauss law. Done. So like they are gonna be new, but we can solve them with the Gauss law. So understanding with the Gauss law is very important, because if you know that, you can work on any different type of question too. Then Faraday's law, okay, so that's important. Ampere's law, that's important. So this is how, guys, the basic part, if you will make it strong from the EMT section, it will be helping you a lot to work on many different questions from this section. Now let's come to the next part, that's atomic and molecular physics. So if we will talk about the atomic and molecular physics from that section, even in EMT, guys, the basic is important. Okay, basics are important, and it's something you can't miss. So basics will be helping you to solve most of the questions. Now let's come to the next point, atomic and molecular physics. In that section, guys, what you need to do, you can easily consider the topics which you have to prepare, that's G-Man effect, okay, LS coupling, how to write the spectroscopic terms. Okay, along with that you have to go for Raman spectra. After Raman spectra, like, you have to go for laser part. Vibrational and rotational both, and together you have to take separately and together. Spectra. This is how, if you will be preparing these topics, you will easily be able to have a good command on all these things. All these are the most important topics for your upcoming exam. And guys, even if you have not started the preparation yet, what you can do, you can prepare these topics, or if you want to go through the previous year question papers, you can check them out and you can see, like, are you getting the questions from this section or not. There will be so many questions in the previous years which have been asked from these topics or related to these topics, so you can easily prepare these ones. All the topics are almost like the easy ones, so you will simply be able to prepare them and have a good command on the topics too. So this was a common discussion about the most important and must to prepare topics of for the CSIR net physics exam from different subjects. So I hope it's gonna be helpful for you guys, and it will be helping you to decide what you actually want to prepare, what you need to prepare, and you will be able to do all that preparation easily. Thank you so much everyone for watching this video till the end. If you want to attend the regular live classes by the top educators we are having on Unacademy Plus for your upcoming exam preparation, in that case you can take the Unacademy Plus subscription by using and by applying the referral code, which is Anjali Arora, as mentioned here on the screen. You will be able to get the 10% discount in the total Unacademy Plus subscription amount. Even guys, if you will use and apply the referral code, which is Anjali A Live, as it has been shown here on the screen, you will get the 10% discount in the total subscription amount. So you can proceed further to take the subscription if you want to attend the regular live classes by the top educators, because all these things will be helping you a lot to understand the new tricks, concepts, right approach to solve the questions, and to know many important things. So guys, if you want to attend the regular live classes by the top educators, you can take the Unacademy Plus subscription or Unacademy Iconic subscription, and whenever you will proceed further to take the subscription, you can use and apply the referral code, which is Anjali A Live, as it has been mentioned here on the screen. So by using and by applying this referral code, you will get the 10% discount in the total subscription amount. I hope guys each and everything is clear to all of you, but in case if you will have any doubt, you can surely mention it. And the topics we have discussed here, so if you have missed any of the topics till now, you can cover it up, and these are the most important and the must to prepare topics for the upcoming CSIR net physics exam. Thank you so much everyone for watching this video till the end. Thank you.